Hello ladies and gentlemen, and before we start off this episode of Tardy's Adventures in Minecraft, there are some things that I have done around the world that I feel would be worth showing off. First off, right outside of the house, if you look over here by a lake, I've set up a nice little farming area with sugarcane, wheat, carrots, and potatoes, all neatly stored in this chest right here. Now underground here, you'll see that I have set up quite a bit of strip mines. Down here in these strip mines we have found a few things, including our first vein of gold, which is pretty gosh darn wild. Not only that, but we have found our first vein of diamonds, which is, yes, even wilder. You'll also see right above the strip mine that I have done some pretty intensive resource gathering. I now have 37 iron, and over 5 stacks of cobblestone, a bunch of redstone, and a bunch of unsmelted iron. So as it is right now, we're pretty set. Now, I think it's time to start off this episode. But before I do that, again, one quick question is, would you guys care? Would you guys care if I added music, kind of like the soft, peaceful music that's playing in the background right now? Maybe at this, to start off every episode. Or something like that, nice peaceful music, nothing heavy electro or anything like that. Nice and soft like this. If you guys would like me to, add a little atmosphere with the music, feel free to say something. If you don't like it, feel free to say something. Obviously, I'm doing it for your, for your amusement, really. So, thank you all for your feedback if you've left it, and I guess it's time to start off this episode. Well, here we are, just outside of the strip mine, after mining quite a bit of everything, really. We're set. My iron pick is almost broke, though. So I think I should make a new one. You know what I haven't done in a while that we should do? Chop trees. That sounds like a plan. Obviously trees are important, provide us with some of that good old O2 oxygen. But this is Minecraft, where if you have no trees in a world, it doesn't really matter at all. So let's go chop some trees out here. Here in the farm, some wheat has grown. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna wait until it all grows, or I'm just gonna harvest it, but I think I'm gonna wait till it all grows. I know it might be slower in the long run, but I feel like it'd just be an overall, better idea. So I don't have to keep on, coming back and doing all this stuff I don't want to do. So on to other, notions. When am I gonna, make a real house? I'm not saying that's not a real house. It's a cute little cabin right there. When am I gonna actually, make a big ol' house that just says, this is my house. I live here. Soon, in due time. A big part of that was getting a bunch of cobblestone, and kind of accomplished that. However, there is a minor problem. I can't find coal where I'm at. Now I'm sure that there will be other ways, perhaps mining upward a bit to find coal, but too lazy, already started a strip mine. The best we can hope for is that coal will come, and I'm sure it will. Also, all these apples are just dandy. I'm pretty sure I could mine a bunch on the surface that's right around those mountains where we started. So I think we're in tune for a little exploring. Actually, just joking. We're gonna go mining. I'll see you guys when I find something interesting in the strip mine. What a coincidence. Right before my stone pickaxe broke, after going completely dry, found me some gold. Well, now we're going up that good old mine shaft with frame drop, what? Anyway, my tools are in complete shambles, and I'm looking to make me some repairs. Smelt what I got. Yada yada. Found gravel. That's just dandy, isn't it? Oh my god! There's a hobo in my house. And we could talk to said hobo. Oh damn, I thought you'd be down there longer. What the hell are you doing in my house? Alright, I see. We could pick options. I'm sorry, it gets so dangerous out there at night. I saw the light from your cabin and thought nobody was home. I understand it gets dangerous out there. Oh, thanks a bunch. I'm sorry for disturbing you. I'll be on my way now. Wait, or we can just tell him to leave. Let's inquire more about this hobo. who has wandered in on my home. What is it? You could stay here for now. Let's get you fixed up. Or never mind to get out. That seems cold. Let's let him stay. And get him some clothes and whatnot. Wait, you mean it? I've been roaming around here for months, and nobody bothered to help me. Yeah, I mean it. What's your name, stranger? You can call me Percy. Alright, Percy. It's a silly name. Okay, Percy, let's get you fixed up. I'm not really sure what to make of this strange discovery. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Music? Nah. Nah. Okay, sorry. Not really sure what to make of the fact that there is now a man in our house. Who goes by the name of Percy. I'm gonna be real with you. Seems like a nice lad. However, I don't know where he came from. Or what his deal is. I suited him up with a nice gold sword, because I have no real use for gold. Because I don't do much. Let's get real here. And I don't know. I don't know what he knows. I don't know if he's actually a secret spy sent in from some evil people who seek to have me dead. Or if he's just some random dude who actually did wander into my house. All I could say is that I don't know, really. It's the best way to put it. I have no idea. So I guess now we might as well just talk to him. You know, see what he knows. It would be wise to put a workbench out here for food. I'll keep that for future reference. Anyway, Percy. Let's go find out what his deal... Wow, potatoes don't really heal anything unless you bake them. Let's go find out what his deal is. Hello, Percy. Thanks a bunch for letting me stay here, man. It's no problem, Percy, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Or bye. No problem, tell me a little bit. I wanna learn some more about this mysterious man. There's not much to tell. I grew up in a rather poor town. The town was invaded by the Legion. Many of my friends and family were killed. I was able to run off into hiding, but these last few months have not been good to me. I'm sorry about what happened, but what is the Legion? You mean you don't know? Relax, Percy. I thought everyone knew of them. The Legion is an empire that has been terrorizing everyone they come across. Their soldiers are trained well, so if you come into contact with any of them, it's best to just run away and hope they don't catch up to you. We gotta put that down for future notice. Who in their right minds would torture innocent citizens? Everyone who joins the Legion is promised a rather lavish lifestyle. Some people would do anything to satisfy their own greed. Damn, son, that's dark. Wow, that's ridiculous. I'd like to give these fools a piece of my mind. It's actually been my dream to destroy the Legion, but it's ridiculous for a single man to conquer an entire army. Even if we work together, it's just not possible. That is true, Percy. That is true, you Debbie Downer. Well, I mean, first things first, let's go murder the thing outside that's making a ton of noise. Did I really not have a sword until now? How'd I do that? I need a sword. Oh, I did. Alright. Well, it seems that this mysterious fellow... I'm gonna just let the guy stay here. It seems that I feel bad for him, you know, he kind of lost his family, his friends in that, Legion attack. We gotta remember this, you know, if we see any Legion members, probably just gonna run. Don't want to risk death, now do we? Aside from that, right now, there are, you know, some important matters we gotta take care of ourselves, such as getting better materials, maybe so we can fight the Legion. I don't know, that's pretty much it for now. So, we got a farm established and whatnot, so that's good. That's very good. I like that. Fan of that. Let's get rid of this tree. It's bothering me. What the fuck was that? Oh no! Percy! Oh, what a... Oh, fuck. Well, that was unfortunate. Patched it up, though. We good now. Hey, an egg. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of saplings. We were gonna go mining, were we not? Yes, we were. Okay. Mining is fun, isn't it? Totally is. Percy, you're gonna stay right there. Gonna make sure that door's shut. You fucking creepers. I don't need that now, do we? Oh, I need an iron pick. You never know what you may find down there. Alright, well, as with the last time, if I find anything interesting, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I've run into a dilemma, folks. There's iron up there, but there's lava right there. What do I do? Alright, here's what I'll handle this myself. Watch and learn. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, God. No, I don't want to die again. Come on! Nuts. For the record, that is the second time, 2 out of 2, that I have died from lava underground. We're going to try to keep that to a minimum. I need to step it up. Ah, boy. I'm still going to get this iron, though. I want it. It's not even that, like, it's not even the fact that it's like, oh, this is insanely important. No, it's just iron. Oh, God. It's just iron. I just want the iron. There, finally. Oh, that's just cool. Alright, forget it. I tried. Not even worth it anymore. I actually get really happy when I find coal, because there's not much coal this far down. So when I find it, I'm like, yeah, man, coal. Well, didn't find much except coal, which, not gonna lie, I'll take it, man. I'll take all the coal I can get. It is night. I was just about to impede, or not impede, that's not the right word. I was about to just, you know, do some acts of deforestation. But that's gonna have to wait until day, so I think now would be a good opportunity to reset my spawn point, considering I lost it. Stupid fucking... What? Whatever. Who needs sleep anyway, am I right? Alright, we're just gonna load up, because we're going on a big old tree chopping trip. I'm talking big old tree chopping. Let's get real. This is gonna be gnarly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to make 2 more axes. 2 more axes. Alright. Can I sleep? Of course. Dumb old monsters. Ruining me. Well, that was lame. Had to wait it out. Freaking stupid monsters ruining my time. Well, the game plan here is pretty much just to ruin the forest surrounding my house. For my own benefit, of course. As is what most deforestation people do. They don't care about no environment. I care, though. Which is why I'm going to replant my trees. No, not here, though. Not here. That's just stupid. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere along the home stretch. I've never really explored around my house too much, so not too sure. Whoops. Not too sure what kind of stuff we're going to find out here. Maybe some homies. Maybe the Legion drawing near. I'm hopeful that won't happen, though. We ain't ready yet. We ain't ready. Who knows, maybe we'll find some friendly people. Ooh, rose bushes. Those are rare and important. Actually, am I going to need red dye? Nah, I don't think so. I'll leave them for now. We should be fine. What I'm pretty much going to do is just cut down trees, like, all day, everywhere. So I'll get back to you guys either when something interesting happens, or I come across a new type of tree. Either of which I would enjoy. While committing my heinous acts. There's a mountain that's right in front of our house. Kind of small. Not really a mountain, more like a big old hill. We get a pretty nice view of our ugly house from here. I really need to make a new house. Anyway. What the fuck is that? A gnome scout? A gnome is he watching me? No, he can't see me from over there. What's this fool doing? Well, that's a little weird. Gnome Scout. Gnomes? Whatever, man. I haven't seen no gnomes around here. I would go up to him, but I feel like he's gonna shoot me with his bow. I don't want that. That is strange. That's very strange. Wow. Honestly right now, I'm just watching this guy. Staring out into the ocean or whatever. Like, what are you doing, fool? This is my territory. I've made my home here. Speaking of that, we should make a new home. But more importantly, there's a gnome scout over there. Kinda just chilling. I shouldn't go over there. I feel like he'll attack me, and I will most certainly lose to a man with a bow on a hill. Isn't that something, though? Oh. What are you looking at, bud? I see your quiver full of arrows. I feel threatened. Like, what's this man doing? Why me? Is he even watching me? He just doesn't even know I'm here? Which would be great. Oh. He moved. He's also not looking at us. What's over there? I don't see anything. Alright, Mr. Gnome Scout. Oh! I guess he left. Well, we'll get to that later, I guess. I'm gonna finish chopping down some trees. And I think we're gonna go on a journey. See what's good. And Percy's coming with us. I decided to, despite the extremely eerie circumstances that occurred, Percy shows up, then a gnome scout shows up. I've decided to let him follow us. I just want to see what's going on. We got a couple, what's going on with the gnome scout? Who even is the gnome scout? Like, what is he doing? All will be revealed today when I find something. Because right now we're just walking around. I guess it's a good way to, acquaint ourselves with the landscape, is it not? Percy, you having a hard time over there? Yeah, you're right. So, not gonna lie, feeling pretty cool right now with this homeless guy following me. Not homeless anymore, actually. We gave him a home. Because we're nice like that. Pumpkins. Alright. I'll grab. Can Percy fall? I hope he doesn't fall. That would be silly. Alright, let's see what we got here. If I jump into the cliff, I don't trust that he'll follow me, so I'll just walk down. I don't know how smart he is. Could be just a dummy following me for all I know. We'll find out sooner or later when we come into contact with the other kind. Hopefully gnomes want to find out what they're up to. Grimy little gnomes. You never know what they're up to. So, I mean, there's like nothing out here. Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. Wow. Not bad looking. Percy, oh jeez. I didn't know that you were a distance. I didn't know that you were a Olympic sprinter over there. Jeez, man. Whoa. Percy, no. Percy, run. What was that? Ah, tits. We gotta leave. Percy, let's go. Get out of here. Let's go. What is he doing? He's just standing there. No. Wrong way. Stop it, you. Oh, boy. Don't die. He gonna die. Yes, take me instead. Water is not an optimal location to be fighting these guys. Oh my, I'm actually going to die. Not on my watch, I'm not. How you gonna handle this one, bud? That's right, let's get out of here. Why? Why do you keep doing that? Stop. What a goon. Alright. Let's recollect ourselves, man. Let's just go around the other way. Oh my god. That was dangerous. Very, very dangerous. While gnome scouts may be a threat, there still is a very large threat to just regular mobs. What the fuck is that thing? Is that a giant tree? That's a giant tree. Do you see that, Percy? That giant tree? I like the look of that giant tree. Looks like it's surrounded by walls. Let's find out what's going on over there. Can you handle this one, big guy? You're giving it your all, and that's all that counts. I'm pretty sure he'll just teleport to me if I get far enough away, so... What is going on over here? Is there a little village over there? Walled off? Completely walled off? Let's see. Is that... I don't know what this is. TBH. Percy, you know what? You gotta catch up, man. What is this? Village. It's a village. Oh my god. Oh. It's a gnome village. A gnome village with a tree. A tree gnome village. The tree gnomes. Okay. I don't want to die. So... We've made contact. Look at them. Frickin' Jesus, they're ready to strike. I don't want none of that. Alright, we're gonna sneak around. See if there's an opening. We'll be good, you know? I want to make friends with these guys. We'll try to negotiate. Oh, snap. I have a feeling that I can't take a whole village of these guys. Percy? Attaboy. I just hope that it doesn't become night, because that will just be a problem for everyone. Including me. Just playing. Dang. This place is secure. Ooh. Is it walled off completely? Not just gonna... I'm not leaving the cover of the trees. I could just get sniped. Ain't about that. Wow, look at this. We found gnomes. Ooh. I want no part of that. It looks completely walled off. Hey. There's some, spruce trees. Alright, well, look at this. Wow. That's crazy. A gnome village. A tree gnome village. Let's see if I can get a better view. Percy? Yeah, attaboy. If I can get a better view via one of these trees. What is this place? It straight up looks like a gnome village. Oh, that's so cool. There's no way in, though. How do you get in? Oh, well. Well, now we found a freaking gnome village. After serious thinking, thought it over. Better just stay away from these guys, right? What if I get straight up murdered? What if they're peace-loving and they want to be my home dog? Well, I guess there's no way to find out because there's no way in that village, and I'm pretty sure those archers are just going to shoot anything they see. So, for now, let's mark this place off on our memory as the dope-ass gnome village with walls. There's no way anything's getting through that. But, I guess, for now, we'll just return to our home. Oh, I don't want to get shot, excuse me. So I'll see you guys back at the house. For fuck's sake, man, like, pick it up, come on. You know what, man? I messed up. I messed up real bad. I left Percy. I was like, hey, man, I don't gotta wait for you. And I just left him. I don't know where he is. I shouldn't really care about him. He's just a stupid old friggin' dude who can't even swim. But after learning about what happened to you know, his village, his family, he's been through a lot. I think he deserves to have a friend who would go out of his way to save his life. I mean, he came with me. He knew that there'd be dangerous things out there. But he came anyway. Okay, yeah, but like, that's cool and all, but the serious thing is I have no idea where he's at right now. None. Come on, Percy. Don't be scared. I'm not mad. I'm here to rescue you. Goober. Gotta be somewhere. I don't think he's still in the water. Like, that'd just be unreal. I just hope I don't die out here. That would suck. Where is he? Uh-oh. Zombies. We should be fine. I'm pretty sure I can hold my own against a couple silly old zombies. Only problem is, Percy, where you at, man? I want to be his friend. I feel bad. We just abandoned him. There's a skeleton. We abandoned him. He's probably dead for all we know. Poor guy. He deserves better than me. He poured his heart out to me. I grant that I let him live in my house, but he poured his heart out to me. And this is how I repay him. Oh, golly. I really messed up, didn't I? Percy, where are you? Well, I'm sure he'll come back eventually. Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm gonna get this guy. You fool. What do you know? I'm sure he'll come back. Right. Right. I'll be waiting, Percy. I'll be waiting. I'm afraid I can't wait any longer. He deserves to be rescued from whatever peril he's in. Also, he has my gold sword. Oh, excuse me, sir. Friggin' pain in the ass. Percy. Percy. I wonder where he is. I'm looking for the dude. I'll save you, man. Where you at? LMK. Scream? You wanna scream? He doesn't talk much, does he? Unless he's pouring his heart out to me in a boring old story about the Legion. Yeah. Speaking of the Legion, really hope we don't run into any of those guys anytime soon. I hear they're pretty gosh darn dangerous. I wonder how the gnomes are with them. All I know is that they're a bunch of pansies who prey on the weak. Percy, homie, you over here? Get the heck out of here, you loser. Actually, I kind of need to kill some monsters. Run low on spider, whatnot. Where are you, man? Oh, whoa, that was close. I'll find you. I'm coming for you, bro. I'm sorry I left you. Gotta be a little bit more conscientious when around this guy, apparently. Walking at the pace of a snail. You good? Where you at? You over here? There's a creeper over there. Kinda wanna stay away from that. I hope he's not over here. That means more water we have to go through. Unless he's dead. Which would be a shame. And if you guys can't see, I apologize. I did set the brightness to the lowest setting for maximization of difficulty. For me, really. So I can't see as well. If I don't have torches. Thing is, I'm just looking for my friend. That's a cool area right here. Look at this. I could dig it. Well, we've done a lot today. We lost our friend. Found some stupid gnomes. I'm gonna make friends with those gnomes. There's a skeleton in there. I don't want none of that to do. Uh-oh. He's lost. He's not... Where you at, Percy? Little Percy Purse. Percy Purse. This is where I think I left him. Here's the gnome village. I don't think he went back there, though. That would just be silly. Why you going by a bunch of gnomes? You know? Oh, dear. Get away from that. It's becoming day. Still no sign of this fool. I'm here for you, Percy Purse. Come on. I'm sorry Percy. There you are. Let's go. Let's get the heck out of here, man. You and me. I'll never leave you again. We'll take on the world together. You good? God damn it, this... Jesus! Don't, Percy... Stop it. Stop it, Percy. God, knock it off. Jeez. Oh, my lord. Alright. Let's take him on. You gonna help me out, bro? Oh, jeez. What a not good situation to be in. Alright, thanks for all the help, bud. You jackass.